Welcome back to the Very Intentional Mama channel with your girl Aaliyah. So if you've been joining along with us, you know that we have been doing this mini series of letting go of everything that tries to come against us being a very intentional daughter. So if you're new and just now joining us, go ahead and watch the other parts of this series and then come back and join us for day 3. So last week we started diving into this feeling of not belonging and feel like we're always the oddball out. And I feel like we needed to dive a little bit deeper into the hurt that comes out of feeling like you don't fit in. Maybe you've been labeled too much or too different. Maybe you would shrink your personality in different spaces or adjust your tone, posture, whatever the case may be, but you wouldn't fully be yourself in spaces because of others. Like, I'm kind of getting giddy about this because it also ties into something else we had to release, which was people pleasing. And so, along with this, it's a matter of, because we don't want to hurt other people's feelings, we're choosing to not show up and have the big dreams and the big ambitions of our heart because we don't want other people to feel some type of way. But there is this hurt that comes behind us not showing up as our full selves, where we either become really, really sad because we're not happy in what we're doing, or I think back to myself and how I have so many ideas, but because I'm so scared that people would say whatever they might say about whatever particular idea that I have. So instead of just putting all those things out, I would hide. And even more recently, I had a family member who asked me, she was like, "Are you still doing that mom thing?" And I just laughed because I'm like, okay, Aaliyah, this shows that you have been hiding because people don't even know what it is that you do. It's just the mom thing. I want us to release feeling like if we are fully ourselves, that we lose connections. And some connections we may lose, especially when we're in those first couple of stages of actually shedding away the things that aren't us, that we held on to for so long to fit in with everybody else. There is going to be some people who fall away. There are going to be some people who feel like I can't hang with you anymore. There's going to be a lot of changes. I remember whenever I had that for myself, where friends that I used to have, they just weren't, ooh, that makes me think of a song. I ain't gonna start right now, but it just makes me think back to those moments. And so, yes, there will be some connections lost, but everything that you lose, God is going to give you back tenfold. He is going to give you double for your trouble. So what you thought that might have been like the best thing in your life, God is like, daughter, I have so much more for you. But he's like, daughter, I have so much greater, exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever imagine. So let that go so I can give you greater. If you have been feeling like you're stuck, you feel like you can't hear God's voice anymore, you feel like you honestly just need a reset, I am leading the Pray, Plan, and Pajamas 21-day fast, where we are going to come together as women, as moms, as just people who seriously want to get back into alignment with God and what He is calling you to do. We will be repenting. We will be recognizing, releasing, and restoring everything that the enemy has tried to steal from us. So if this has been a season where you're like, God, I think I need to go a little deeper, then go ahead and go to the description below so that you can join us for the Pray, Plan, and Pajamas Fast. Before you go, like, comment, and subscribe to the Very Intentional Mama channel, where we are living intentionally by overcoming our past and connecting with one another deeply. As always, share what the first 3 names that come to your mind, because you never know what they may need. And if these weekly conversations are not enough and you're like, I need more understanding of what it means to be intentional, I need more understanding of overcoming my past, I need more connection with people who are either more ahead of me or in the same boat as me so that I can get to the higher level that I know I'm being called to, join our email community where we dive deeper and we are constantly adding new things. And our email list also gets bonus exclusive access and first dibs on all things new, the Very Intentional Mama. So come on and join us so that you can be more of the very intentional mama that you already are. And until next time,